The chair for this session is Dr. Bibi Giyose, who is the nutrition advisor to the CEO of NEPAD in South Africa.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I know this is a very difficult shift. No wonder they call it the graveyard shift. May I please have everybody stand to get your circulation and at least get some exercise. We've been sitting all day, haven't we? So we need some little bit of movement. So as we do that, please stretch your arms, reach for anything, take a deep breath in, get your circulation, burn some calories that we've had all day, and burn some sugar, get the salt out, and everything out. Okay, as introduced, my name is Bibi Giyose. Keep standing a while, okay? Don't sit yet, I didn't say so. I would like to introduce my panel. I have Mary Murimi, who is representing or replacing Paul Amuna, who unfortunately could not be here. I have Yuxing Yang from China. I have Yufa Wang from Indonesia. Okay, United States and China, I like the combination. And I have Visif from Thailand, and of course Francesco from Italy. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last session of the day. We heard from Anna Latte, who happens to be my boss wearing another hat, and we heard from Rina what is ailing our world in terms of obesity and overweight and everything that comes with it as a result. Now, can I just see by a show of hands, how many people are able to fit into that clothes from 10 years ago? Seriously? Okay. Less than 25% can fit in that clothes from 10 years ago. This has nothing to do with the laundromat. It's got nothing to do with the maid, having put your laundry and it shrunk. This has everything to do with the fact that our gaps are growing. We are getting big and bigger, and it is not funny. We sit too much, we eat too much of the wrong things. Hence, we find ourselves where we are. So how do we change this equation? I have an excellent panel of experts here who are going to be shedding light on what we can do different, what we can do better, in terms of policy direction, in terms of technical guidance, in terms of communication and communication and communication. You see, we in this nutrition community, we have a way of talking to ourselves, preaching to the converted. I wish in this room there were people that are not nutritionists, not medical doctors, not agriculture specialists, but people who are really grappling and dealing with the issues day in and day out. Are we communicating? On that note, you may be seated. With my permission. And also, by the way, it's got nothing to do with the fact that, your scale is not well calibrated. The scales are fine. And we just have to make sure that we get to the bottom of this.